What's good, YouTube? It's your boy SelfMadeRob, aka Hoodie Rob, coming to y'all with another banger, man. I had another 2K video, another pro-am video, might I add. I know it's been a while since I've been here, but at the last 3 weeks, I had a whole lot going on. As y'all can see, we done moved into a whole new location. You feel me? New crib. Also, bro, I lost my pops. My pops passed away a couple weeks ago, so we had a funeral and everything. And I just had to take some time to mentally regroup and get back in the mode where I'm ready to create. So, and I'm in, and what he say, now I'm in that mode. You feel what I'm saying? So, in these pro-am videos, we played against the number 2 team, which is Nadex's team, and then we played against the number 13 team. So, I don't play pro-am every night, so a lot of times we're in the top 100, and then we'll fall out. Then we grind, get back in the top 100, then we'll fall out because we don't be playing, not because we be losing. But another thing I want to add real quick before we get into the video, it's been a lot of speculation about Nadex. And if y'all don't know, Nadex is a 2K content creator. He's been around for years, okay? Yeah, he's got almost 10 years in this shit. He's been around for a while, and people have been speculating whether or not he's using the Zen or not using it. And let's be honest, bro, Nate has never been one of the better 2K players, ever. He's definitely never been one of the better shooters. So to think, if he's never been one of the best shooters when shooting was easier in past games, in this game, which is the hardest shooting 2K we've ever had, to think that that player will be one of the best shooters is crazy, bro. He's clearly cheating. And the gameplay that you're going to see, y'all see that, like, bro, he's clearly cheating, bro. So hopefully y'all enjoy the content. Like the video if you like the video. Subscribe if you're new. We back creating a lot of content. Anime discussion content will be back as well. And this is a little post commentary, so let me pull the video up. And I'm also going to give y'all my wish list. I know y'all see the thumbnail and y'all read the title. I'm going to give y'all my wish list on 2K. Let's get into this gameplay, though. So first and foremost, as y'all can see, like, this was our record at the time, so this was a little earlier on into the season. We was let's make it full screen. We was 66-8. This was their record, right? And you see, as a team, I ain't gonna rewind it, but y'all can rewind it if you want. But as a team, they shoot almost 80% from 3. And you see, Nate is out here with an 81 overall. So you know it's safe to assume that he's got a 99 3-pointer bill. But 80% as a team is crazy. Reason they at 80% as a team, I'm gonna tell y'all this now, is because only one person is shooting all the shots, Nate. Nobody else on the team shoot, and you can see how they play. This is yeah, so we can get the gameplay going, and at the same time, I'm gonna give y'all my wish list for things I want to see in 2K, and I'm glad that this is up right now, because the first thing I want to see in the next 2K is I would like to see a bigger court on 2s, 3s. The 1v1 court can be this size, but I would love to see a bigger court when it comes to like in the park or the Pro-Am 3v3. Reason being, I feel like it's a little bit too easy for people to run to the paint to help and then jet back out to the 3 and contest. Or when you're on a fast break and you throw the ball down the half court, it's a little bit too easy for the defender to be able to run back and cut you off. So if y'all remember how it was in 2K17 or I think 2K19, they did it too with the 4v4 courts. Bro, the courts were so big. Like, I'm not saying they need to be that big, but it just makes no sense that, you catch the ball a half court on the outlet and then somebody can run you down. That needs to change immediately, okay? That's the first thing I would like to see. Just make the court a little bit bigger, bro, for 3v3, and the 2s don't really matter because you play half court. But 3v3 in the park, 3v3 in the Pro-Am, give us a little bit of a bigger court. The next thing I like to say, and this is one thing that I didn't really know this happens because I don't jump a lot or press score a lot on defense, but people are getting banned for fouling out of games, right? Now, I know if you quit a couple games, they put you on a little timeout, they ban you for a while and you can't play online, which is crazy. But if somebody fouls out, not only do they lose progression, not only do they not get the VC reward, but then they also have the chance to get banned. Ronnie, you got to get that out of here, bro. Don't ban me because I'm out here spamming a square button trying to get a stop, or I'm pressing triangle trying to get a block, or I'm getting baited, or the player's a little bit better than me. You feel what I'm saying? He's baiting me into fouls, and now I can't play the game for 30 minutes or 2 hours or whatever the case may be. Don't ban me for fouling out, okay? Next thing I'd like to say, one thing is if you're doing Mycareer, maybe y'all can add this feature in Play Now online, but specifically in Mycareer. At halftime, let me do the shoot around. I know y'all got y'all halftime show. Show the halftime show. Show Shaq and Kenny and whoever else you want to show. Talk about the game. Show the stats, a little highlight tape. But give me 2-3 minutes to go shoot around. Maybe I had a bad game in the first half. Maybe I'm trying a new jump shot and need to get it right. At least in Mycareer, how we have the shoot around before the game, add the shoot around at halftime. That'll be a nice little addition. That'll be a great way to, you feel me, just spice up Mycareer a little bit. You focusing on the hoops anyway, let me shoot around. And then if you can add that in Play Now, that'll be cool too. You feel what I'm saying? If you can add that in Play Now, Ronnie, you playing against somebody online, y'all get to halftime, you take 60 seconds to shoot around. Hey, maybe I'm playing with the Warriors and Curry ain't doing that good. Maybe the dude is playing good D on Curry, or maybe I got some wide open shots and I missed them. Let me go shoot around a little bit. You feel me? Maybe I got a player coming off the bench that's going to be the X factor that I'm going to need to really lock in and hoop for me. But I ain't shot with them, or my first time playing with this team. Let me get some jumpers up before the second half start. You feel what I'm saying? So if y'all can add that and Play Now, that'd be great. But at least Mycareer, add a halftime shoot around, bro. That'd be fantastic. Now, it's back to the gameplay. Loose ball animations. I didn't think this was really a problem until I made me a lockdown, and you know, you get these pokes. You will poke the ball, and the person that got poked can react faster than you. Or you will poke the ball, and somebody else will be facing the whole wrong direction and will pick it up. It'll be a loose ball going out of bounds, and the person with the highest rebound ain't able to go get the basketball. Me and my big man both standing right here. He's looking at the basketball. I can run up and grab it before him. Rodney, you gotta fix the loose ball animations. This is not like, bro, if I'm closest to the ball and I got a higher workhorse and I got a higher rebounder, why am I not getting it? Why am I not getting it? If I poke the ball from somebody and the ball rolls right behind the player and I run towards it, why can he just turn around and pick it up before me and I'm standing on the basketball? Ronnie, fix the loose ball animations, bro. And like I said, I didn't really notice how much of a problem that was until I made a defender and seen I get so many pokes or so many deflections and I'm not getting it, which is crazy to me. The next thing I'd like to, that I think would be beneficial, especially having a next-gen console, Ronnie, I'm gonna be honest, bro. When we in a rec, which I ain't played a rec game this year. I ain't played a rec game since 2K22, 2K21, 2K22. Last time I played a rec game. Anyway, when we're in the rec and you in that little lobby waiting on the next game to start or waiting on teammates to load in, y'all know what I'm talking about. Not the one when you walk through the door, but when you get in the door and you're in the locker room. Ronnie, when we're in there, let me pull up the menu so I can pop a double XP token, so I can buy me some boosts, so I can change the animation real quick. Why do I have to back out to change the animation and I'm already in a waiting area? Ronnie, let me tell you what this sounds like. The game just ended. I go to the waiting area. I have to leave to go to another waiting area to apply some boosts, to pop a double XP token, to change my behind the back. And then I have to leave said loading area to go into another loading area to then go and play the game. Ronnie, I got a PlayStation 5, Ronnie. Ronnie, people out here with Xbox Series X's. People are out here playing 2K from their PC. I don't need to go from one loading area to another loading area. Ronnie, when the game ends and we're in the locker room, let me pop a double XP token. Let me change my animations. Let me apply some boosts. Hell, let me change the shoes I want to wear for the next game. Let me do that in the locker room, Ronnie. Ronnie, we're in the locker room. You know, where you change your clothes, where you get you something to drink. We're in the locker room, Ronnie. Let me make all those changes at that time, okay? Look, small little change. Listen, just put me on the payroll and we'll have the greatest game of all time. Just put me on the payroll. Now, as far as player creation, I'm going to keep it a buck with you, Ronnie. I feel like I don't think there's an OP build. Let me say that again for all y'all that think y'all made demigods. For all y'all that think y'all made the best build on the game. Ronnie, I don't think there's an OP build. I do think there's some builds that can take advantage of mismatches. There's some builds that can take advantage of certain scenarios. There's some builds that can take advantages of certain play styles. But there is not one build that all 5 guys can make and we can go out here and win every time. There's not one build that if all 3 of us make this build, we'll never lose another game. That just don't exist. So I feel like the player builder is in a good space. But this is where I think the game needs some improvement at. Ronnie, there's some badges that we got in this game that don't need to be in the game. Now, I might bring y'all a part 3 to dive into more badges than what I'm going to give y'all, but here's 2 that I feel like need to go. One is Masher. Ronnie, if I'm 6'11", and a player 6'1" switches on me, why do I need a badge to help me improve the chances of making the shot over said player? The scenario already gives me the advantage. Remove the badge, Ronnie. This is just simple basketball. If we run a pick and roll and the guard switches on the big, you got one thing you can do, throw it down to the big. It's a free layup. It's a free dunk. I don't need a badge to help me make it over a mouse. Mouse in the house was the same thing. Y'all just changed it to Masher. But anyway, Ronnie, that badge has got to go, bro. The situation already is in my favor. The badge, I don't need that one. Another one that we don't need, mismatch expert. Now, y'all got the badge right this time, right? Allow me to be able to dribble around bigger defenders. You know, if somebody's slower switch out on me, I can maneuver around them. I'm not shooting over them, but I can maneuver around them. I can use my speed to my advantage. Ronnie, that's just basketball, bro. We don't need a badge for that. That's just basketball. Again, if we run a pick and roll and the big man switches out on the guard, guess what? Clear it out. There's no help in the paint. The help is on me. When I run by him, that's a free bucket. The guard is not going to be able to protect the rim. So guess what, Ronnie? Yeah, that badge too, get it out of the game. Oh, fuck, I think I fucked up my content. Oh, I did. Fuck, I did. Okay. My bad, y'all. Little blooper right there. But yeah, get mismatch expert out of the game, okay? Get it out the game. It's not needed. It's unnecessary. I have speed booster. I have a higher speed attribute. I'm going to get around the big man, bro. I don't need a badge to help me get around the big man, okay? Yeah, those 2 are 2 of the badges that, in my personal opinion, they've got to go, okay? I might look at some of the other badges and, you feel me, bring y'all part 3 about the badges that I would change, but for now, those are 2 that come to mind that need to go. And then I got a little my team suggestion, and I don't know why this hasn't been a thing, okay? How many times do y'all load up, for y'all that play my team, how many times y'all load up and in the menu it shows you got 68 unopened packs? How many of y'all that only play now or only play Mycareer, that don't play my team, you load up and you got that little notification, 99 plus packs, 88 packs, 77 packs. Ronnie, why is there not an open all pack button? Why do I have to go to every single individual pack to open it? Ronnie, let me go to these 8,900 packs that I got from PlayStation Plus to level season rewards to achievements. Ronnie, let me hit open all. If I buy 100 packs, Ronnie, just let me hit open all, bro. I got 70 different pack types just sitting there waiting on me to click on it and open it. Click on it and open it. Give me an open all button, Ronnie. That'll make the game more fluid. That'll get me back to playing. Because at the end of the day, it's basketball. All we want to do is play. That's what we want, Ronnie. We want to play. I can't do that if I'm opening packs for 55 minutes, okay? So those are the things that I will implement as changes in this game, bro. Add that to the part 1. Don't ban me for fouling out of the game. Allow me in my career games to do a shoot around at halftime, as well as have a shoot around in the pro-am gym. Ronnie, them loose ball animations, we need to fix that. You feel the closest person to the ball should be the one getting it. It's just that simple. Or if both of us are side by side, neck and neck, who's got the higher workhorse badge? Who's got the higher rebounding? That person should get the basketball. Yeah. Let me access the menu in between rec games, Ronnie. Let me pop a perky. Not a perky. Let me pop a double XP token. Let me buy me some boosts. Let me change my clothes. Let me do all that in the locker room menu in the rec game. You feel me? Remove mismatch expert out the game completely. Attributes can handle that situation. Remove masher. Height difference and attributes can handle that situation too. We don't need that. Just make the 3v3 courts a little bit bigger, Ronnie. It ain't gotta be as big as the 4v4 courts were in past games, but Ronnie, make the 3v3 court a little bit bigger for me, would you? And then last but not least, when it comes to my team, give us an open all pack button. Just give me an open all pack button. That's all I'm asking, Ronnie. If y'all like the video, subscribe if you're new. I'm back with content. And man, I'll see you in the next video, bro. Peace.